Hey guys, so your editor Freak X here. We're back from a holiday break and looking to get back on a schedule, posting possibly one video a week. We're mixed content here, which is a bit weird, I know. While we're primarily cosplay related, we do enjoy the video game community just as much, so that's what we're doing here on YouTube. You'll see a lot of videos on the upcoming next generation for the next 12 months or so until the systems do release. We're excited and we know you're all excited as well. So, this video is going to talk about price points for the systems, give a general idea on what the PS5 and the Xbox Series X are dealing with, so it should be interesting. But before that, if you do like what we're doing here, please think about leaving a like and consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to us. Also, we're going to start a giveaway, and we'll have more details for that at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Also, just a heads up, we do have new 2020 holiday pricing on this year's Cosplay Calendar. Links in the description below, and we do appreciate your support. Now, with all that said, let's get on with the video. So while we are going to talk about the price of next-gen systems, let's get something straight. No one besides a handful of bigwigs at Sony and Microsoft, possibly AMD, knows the price of these systems. IGN, GameSpot, your favorite YouTube insider, or even your crazy uncle. No one knows for sure, and everything, including this video, are just educated guesses. Now, I personally think I have a good record. I successfully predicted launch prices for other recent systems, but this is the first time I'm doing a video on it and putting myself out there. Ideally, I'd like to have some graphics here, but I still consider myself a rookie YouTuber, so that sort of stuff will come later. So right now, let's jump into it. Basically, the way I see it, there are kind of two ideals you have to look at. Since I've been planning to make this video before the holidays, I had my thoughts, but now they need to be adjusted based on some recent PS5 leaks. Just to go quickly over my original thoughts, based on the Series X reveal that was seen at the Video Game Awards, and combining that with the constant Lockhart rumors, then mixing in a lack of PS5 knowledge pre-holiday season, I had the Series X at about $500 American US dollars. Then the PS5 at $500 American dollars as well, and then the Lockhart coming in at around $300. This was assuming that both the Xbox and the PS5 were so similar that they would actually share the same price point. Then Microsoft would of course come in with a Lockhart to scoop up all the non-hardcore people, as a $200 difference between the base model Lockhart and the high-end Xbox and the PS5 would be a lot for some people, so it was something that they were going to aim for. However, I think this needs to be readjusted just a tad. Over the holidays, we got a PS5 leak, which basically says that the PS5 is going to be roughly 9.2 teraflops on the new hardware. Combining that with the fact that the rumor of the Series X is going to be around 12 teraflops on the new hardware. This is a 25% difference in power there, so I think this will possibly see something similar to the Series X coming in at $500 to $550 American dollars, and the PS5 coming in at about $400 to $450 American dollars. We're assuming there will be some kind of price difference because of the power difference, i.e. the tech in the boxes. And, of course, the Lockhart. And assuming the Lockhart does see a release date at some point, it may not be a launch day release, it will be still roughly $300. So the playing field has a bit of an interesting dynamic. Previously, the Lockhart could easily clean up the people not willing to drop $500 on either a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox, and get in next gen fairly cheap to play all those third-party games and anything Microsoft releases. For a lot of people, this would be good enough. They're done. Next gen that's all they need. However, since we had to adjust our thoughts, I'm not sure if the Lockhart makes it out on launch day. Instead, let the mighty consoles duke it out. PS5 will sell a lot of machines at $400 to $450, even though it doesn't have the power of the Xbox. There are a lot of Sony people out there. Just look at the PS4 numbers. They sold over 100 million and still counting. But then one has to consider the power of the Series X. People like to have the power. Look at the One X. People love that system. I think at $500, the Series X will do very well. All the hardcores will pick it up at day one. I think it possibly that the Lockhart may not show up on day one, leaving all the diehard fans to pick up the Series X on day one and allow Microsoft to maximize their sales. Then we could possibly see the Lockhart come out a little later to play cleanup. The issue now is, how does the $300 Lockhart compare against the $400, $450 PS5? This is possibly a This is possibly a monkey wrench for Microsoft, and something we need more details on to effectively talk about. Anyways, these are just my educated guesses. What do you think? Will the Lockhart see a release day one? What do you think the prices of the PS5 and Xbox Series X will launch at? Who will sell more, and which one are you looking for to the most? Let us know in the comments below. Hey guys, so we mentioned at the beginning of the video that we're going to do a giveaway. So what we decided to do is, so at 250 subscribers and 500 subscribers, we're going to give away copies of our 2020 Cosplay Calendar. So basically everyone that subscribes and leaves us a comment on any of our videos is entered, and once we hit those numbers, we will make sure we get those drawn and out to some of our subscribers. Anyways, good luck and enjoy, and subscribe for your chance to win. And once again, thank you for taking the time to listen, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.